now going to make a caterpillar. I'm sure you all know a caterpillar is something which turns into either a butterfly or a moth. So let's make one. Take a green sheet of paper and fold this from top to bottom. When you unfold this, you have a center line. Fold the top side to the center line. And the bottom side also gets folded to the center line. There you go. Now, flip it over. You need to fold these 4 corners. Now 2 will be folded on the back side and 2 would be folded on the front side. Now the right side would be folded on the back side, just a little, not too much, because this is going to be the tail of our caterpillar. Now this is the body, and after we finish making the body, we're going to make the head. So let's finish making the body first. The head will be made later on, and this top side will be folded on the front side like this. Start folding somewhere near this center line, and it's a slanting fold like this. And then the other one, start folding from somewhere near the center line. Make a slanting fold. This. So now you have folded all the 4 corners. Let's make the body. First, you need to make a mountain fold like this on the back side, and then a valley fold so that you have this paper coming back on the top like this. Then once again a mountain fold. You can flip over the paper if you want, if that is easier for you, and then go back having a valley fold and see how it looks from the top. This is what it looks like. This is again the same procedure going on throughout. Go on folding in the same way until you reach the other side. A mountain fold followed by a valley fold. You can do it from the front side or the back side, that's your choice. All you need is this kind of effect on the front side. And the last one. You've got so many folds. See, this is what it looks like when you unfold, but you need not unfold. This is just to show it to you. You have all these folds, and this is what you spot when you see a caterpillar. This is the characteristic of a caterpillar. Now what you need to do is fold this top side to the bottom from the back side. You already have a center line here. Now after you have folded it from the center, the body of your caterpillar is ready. Now you need to make a head. We're going to paste it here after you finish making a head. So let's put this aside and make the head first. Take another sheet of green paper and put the white side up. Now fold the left side to the right side, and then the top side to the bottom. Your paper has turned back into a square again. Now lift this bottom left corner, just the top sheet, and fold it to this top right corner. Press the fold, unfold it. Make a nice fold here. Now just lift this top leaf from the bottom end, push in your fingers and making use of this line that we have just made, open it outwardly. So you can see the top square has taken the shape of a triangle. So flip it over. You can see there is a triangle on one side and the square on the other. So now fold this top right corner of the square to the center line or the bottom left corner of the square. Press the fold, unfold it and lift the top sheet of the square and making use of your fingers and take this as a guiding line. Press it along this line and you will see another triangle is formed on the top of the first one. Now, the next thing is just turn it in such a way that you have the open sides on the top. You have to fold this top left corner towards center line, but it ends up pointing upwards like this. Start folding from the bottom tip. And now you will see that this top left corner of the upper sheet has come to this edge, which is outside the upper edge of the triangle. And this left side has come and rested on the center line. Let's do it to the right side. Fold it in exactly the same way, so that the corner ends up pointing upwards. Now next thing, fold this top tip and this corner has to be folded in such a way that this corner comes on the center line, and start folding from this top tip like this. And you will find a small triangle coming on the top. Let's do it to the other side. Fold from this top tip and bring this right corner to the center line while beginning to fold from the top tip. Another triangle coming on the top. Now you can see this top edge of these small triangles. Another fold is made from the top tip and it rests very close to the edge of the small triangle. Let me show it to you. Lift this right side flap and fold it downwards in such a way that this tip ends up pointing outwards and the inner side at the center line, it comes just where the edge of the small triangle is. Let's do it to the other one. Lift this left side and begin folding it from this inner corner of the center line, and this inner side comes just close to this edge. So it looks like this now. It's shaping up very well. Lift this left corner and bring this to the point here. Let me show it again to you. Lift this top left corner and bring it to this point at the center line. Now fold in the right corner and bring it to the center line. Press your folds. Next, you need to fold back this tip. It does not rest here at the center point. Fold it back in such a way that this tip almost touches the outer edge, like this. This is a straight fold. It comes outside of the small triangle. Let's do it on the other side. Fold it. Bring it to this outer edge. Here, like this. Now, just turn it upside down. It's going to be easier folding now. This is a small tricky fold. After this next fold, you will have the eyes of the caterpillar. So watch very carefully. This right tip that you see on the uppermost part has to be folded in like that. Once again, this tip has to be folded to the outer edge of the same uppermost flap, like this. Unfold this, and you will see the small lines on both the sides. Now this is going to help you, because when you open this small triangle, which is on the topmost part, you have to press this top side. I will show you how. Just open it a little and press the top side. This, using the lines that you have just made. Now that you have formed a pair of eyes, let's move on to make the mouth. So first turn it upside down and fold this bottom tip upwards like a valley fold. Just a little. Press a fold and then fold this tip back so that it touches the base or the bottom side. This shaped up very well, and you all are doing wonderfully. So the mouth is ready and we have the body. All we need to do is paste them together. So let's do it. With the help of a glue, paste them together. And caterpillar ready for you.